Hello and welcome back to Galileo 60 Plays. I'm Alec, and today we are doing some more class-related objective in Pokemon Violet. Today, we are going to be starting with more teacher talking. We just have to find where they are. Hassel is looking at books. Oh, why hello there, young student. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought and didn't notice your approach. I feel I must have again apologized for what transpired in the schoolyard. You didn't bother me. Now, that is very magnanimous of you. That woman who showed up is a dragon tamer, and a relative of mine, I might add. You see, I come from a very long line of trainers who specialize in dragon-type Pokemon. Oh no! There was a child in our family who was expected to stand at its head and lead it to greatness. But the young lad, rebellious little fellow that he was, ran away from home one day. He made quite the show of it too, swearing he'd make a living with music. A lot happened since then, and now he's the art teacher and Elite Four member before you. After I so rudely took my leave during our last conversation, my dear relative encouraged me to give up teaching and return home at last. I've been told the current leader of my family, that is to say my father, is in poor health. But I do apologize. Perhaps I'm not cut out for teaching after all. What sort of teacher grumbles on and on at his own student? I mean, everyone has issues, both family and not. There's no stopping that. Okay. And he's doing a good job of teaching. Look at Barthius from Artisan. Like, look at that person and I think he made potentially the right choice. Oh, my dear student, you have no idea how much your words mean to me. Thank you so very much. You feel trusted by Mr. Hassel. And just dragon types alone are very, can be very finicky with their typing. So that's actually, why, if it isn't the young student from Class 1A. Are you perhaps interested in the rest of the old tale I told you in class? Yes. It is convenient that you would take the bait I presented in class. A vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. After attaining these 4 treasures, the king's castle was destroyed. Why, you ask? Because these 4 treasures were actually 4 Pokemon. As these Pokemon were passed from human hand to human hand as treasures, they slowly became tainted by hubris and greed. Finally, after coming in contact with the rapacity of the king at that time, they awakened as disasters and began to rampage out of control. The king called for renowned Pokemon wielders to defend the country, and after a fierce battle, these incarnations of disaster were quelled. It is said that these 4 Pokemon were then sealed away somewhere in Paldea. So what do you think? Would you say this story is just make-believe? No. Ah, very astute of you. I have read many historical disaster reports, personal journals, and the like, and there is much to support the truth of this story. If I am able to prove this story's veracity myself, I'll be sure to let you know. I can't let Pokemon walk around out here. I already have the sword. Like, quite literally. So, Genpao is one of these four. Sword of Ruin. Okay. It's like, have you come across this, one of these four shrines yet? Yes. So it has to be true. Now, to the next spot. It's time in the cafeteria. Oh, Miss Time is cooking. Young student, you scared me. Are you cooking something? I think is the correct answer. Oh no, I'm not here for anything food related at all. I was just walking around the entrance hall. I felt that intense gaze that I told you about before. So I quickly ducked into the cafeteria here. Our cafeteria has only one entrance, so I thought I might be able to discover the identity of the person watching me if they followed me in here. Someone's come just now. That's weird. I thought I saw her come in here. Guess I won't be able to ask my question today either. That girl, I feel like I've seen her several times before. She seems to be a student here, but I get the feeling her question is not about her studies. Next time I see her, maybe I'll go start up a conversation myself. Could be a little scary being here on my own. I'm glad you were here with me. Oh, it's Jock and Salvatore. Oh, my dear young student. Thanks to your advice from before, Pommy is, well, just see for yourself. Is it feeling better now? Yeah, it's feeling better, but this particular Pommy may just be a bit meek, I suppose. I had Nurse Miriam take a look as well, and she says there's nothing wrong with it health-wise. So it shouldn't have any injuries, ailments, or the like. Even so, it never utters so much as a cry, which is odd. That part even has Mr. Jock here stumped. Sorry that I couldn't be of any help. Don't worry about it. I'm not even gonna try. I have some more information now thanks to the Academy's security cameras, though. It seems Palmy was attacked by a wild Pokemon and fled here to the Academy grounds. Maybe it's still in a bit of shock from that experience and can't bring itself to speak yet. Potentially. Yep, if that's the case, there's absolutely no problem with keeping quiet. We can just wait, that is, until it feels like talk. That's all we can really do. Really. Even if you can speak all sorts of languages, there's no guarantee that you can understand what's going on in someone's heart. But have no fear, I won't give up. No, I'll keep on trying until we've figured each other out. I actually really like the fact that that storyline. Okay, just want to check that. He's in the staff room. Uh, Master Student. There's something that I would very much like to ask for your help with. You need my help? What is it? Oh, you see, I do not want anyone to overhear this, but I hear rumors of an incredibly sweet condiment that exists somewhere in the Paldea region. I absolutely must experience that ambrosial sweetness for myself. You're the only one who knows of my insatiable sweet tooth, thus I have no one else I can turn to for help in this matter. I cannot go looking for this condiment myself, lest I destroy the image students have of me. I will repay you for your troubles, of course. Give it some thought if this piques your interest. In the meantime, I will gather what I can about this incredibly sweet condiment. I'll share what I find with you as soon as I have more details. Very weird sweetness thing. Well, there's only one I can think of, and that would be the sweet herb. Herba mystica. Or mystica herb. Oh, Miriam and Dendra are talking with each other. No way, no way, no way. Come, Miriam, just try it. What's wrong? Oh, great timing, new kid. This Miriam here won't try the sandwich I made. Oh, duh, I don't want to get a stomach ache. You won't, probably. I still remember that sandwich you made me with meat filling and meat for bread. That one really messed me up bad. I hadn't trained in the art of sandwich making yet back then. I was young and thoughtless It was last month. So, as you can see, I'm not getting anywhere trying to persuade her. Even after I went through that intensive sandwich making training, it makes me kind of sad. She went through intensive sandwich making training? I guess I have no choice if you've got one of our cute little students on your side. So fine, I'll try your sandwich. Let's see it. Yes, I knew you'd come around. Here it is. It's a little strongly flavored, but I guess it's not bad. Ooh, my training's paid off. I'm so glad my sandwich pleases the great Nurse Miriam. I look up to you, you know? Thank you for trying it, and thanks to you, too, new kid. And she's run off again. That was weird. But that's just how Miss Dendra is, I guess. She's always coming into the nurse's office with some injury or another, too. Where do you want to go? Entrance hall. Okay, so with the time I have part-wise, I do not think, as I was thinking last part, I was not going to have much time to do classes this part. So all we're going to have done today are the teacher the teacher inquiries, because those do give you items after a while from what I've been seeing, so I would like to get those items. And it's backstories on the teacher, and I mean, yes, it's tutorial for some of them, but others it's a little more in-depth of, oh, how does this work? How does this in-game mechanic work? The math one's actually very good. The language one's a little awkward, I like it, but it's awkward just because, as I've probably mentioned multiple times, there's no pronunciation guide to give us an idea of actually how to pronounce the word. That is the words that we may not know in our probably respective languages, or our respective studies of the player's normal language. So we kind of have to guess based on our own language knowledges and how the languages may work. That language may work, if you've actually looked into it. But I really do, especially Mr. Hassel's stuff and the home ec teacher, I already forgot his name, and Salvatore's situation with Palmy are all really great, and I do enjoy it. So. But anyways, that is going to be it for this part. I hope you all enjoyed, and next time we meet, it will be another classroom story, and we will be a classroom set, and it will be the 5th classic. So thank you all so very much for watching and stopping by, and I shall see you all again on Tuesday for more Pokemon Violet classroom lessons, or either tomorrow or Monday for Metroid Prime. Farthest is, I believe, tomorrow. And Monday is the trek back to Talon for the ice. Or Chozo Ruins for ice. So those might be interesting to you. I don't know. Anyways, hope you see you all next time. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. So I'll see you next time. Bye.